in the clear. Okay. Welcome in. If you're watching us after it's live, thanks for popping in. This is a meditation live stream. I have my little intro music over here. I love drum and bass. So we're just gonna jam out right before we get calm. Hey. If you had a stressful day, definitely wiggle it out. All right, welcome in. Get yourself cozy and comfortable. Set up your space to be your self-care ritual. I got my sound bowl with the lights and incense. So yeah, feel free to light up any candles, any incense, anything you got. Let's see what we got over here. I'm like running out of incense. Needs to get more. No. So sad. I think I used, yep, the last root chakra when it's gone. The heart chakra one's gone. Why don't I even keep the boxes? Okay, so all we got left is our throat chakra incense. My sister has other incenses over there, but just so I don't have to walk up away. And light this one. So this is in the scent of patchouli. It's supposed to be aligned to the throat chakra. And yeah, if you're watching this back after it's live, feel free to skip ahead to when the actual meditation starts. It's totally fine. So I'm lighting this incense with the intention for the collective to feel comfortable speaking the truth, to have their own self-expression through creativity, through music, singing, chanting, or just speaking out. And so I'm gonna just wave this around. This is our magic wand of intention. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Bam. Okay. All right. Feel pretty good about today. I don't have an exact theme for meditation tonight, but I started already thinking about it as I was getting ready and just throughout today. I feel like a good theme would be one, connecting to our body. So we're going to do that during the meditation. We haven't done body scan in a while, so I definitely want us to do that tonight. It's been a long time since we did a body scan specific meditation. So we'll do that, but also I think another theme is like connecting to the spirit realm, also astral realm. And personally, I literally was looking up, binge watching astral travel and astral projection videos for like the past 2 hours as I was like washing my hair and getting it ready for live stream. So I feel like I want to set that intention, but also because all of us, you know, if you're living as a human being here on this planet, there's a purpose, there's a reason. Your soul made a contract, made a specific reason to be here, and agreed to be here, even through the challenges, even through the struggles. And when we go to sleep, our soul goes to the astral realm, and you may not remember it because you could have really deep sleep. And the dreams are technically also, I think, a part of the astral realm too. And I'm doing more research on that, so yeah, I want to learn more about it because I feel like that's where we go more into our true selves in a dream state. But in general, if that's not your goal, that's fine. Today's meditation is just going to be about grounding, getting into your body, noticing what you're feeling, observing, releasing tension, and just getting relaxed, since that's a good overall theme to have. And I feel that, you know, with all that's going on in the world, it can be hard to get grounded, you know, and there's so many things pulling at your attention. So one way to just step into your power is to notice what your body's telling you and to breathe. Literally, our breath is our life force. We can release tension, let it go, you know, and focus back on the present moment, focus back on your amazing body, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. I was about to say all that good jazz. Hello. Wait, I don't know where to start. Where do I start? Wait, good. TikTok, I saw people first. I saw a lot of people join, but I don't know. In and out, in and out. Hello. Welcome everyone. Meditation time. If you're not sure what I'm doing tonight. questions have been. Okay. Yeah, not answering questions tonight for tarot, but I might do that again someday soon. I did start doing live streams again. I might just be doing them. I think I'm gonna actually just do them bi-weekly for now because I really want to capitalize off of. It sounds weird. It sounds like a business thing. I want to capitalize. I want to Well, yeah, I want to take advantage of like the fact that I have filmed certain ones, and I want to like post reels on like very shorts and reels on the very like key parts of like the tarot that I have done. Um, at least the ones from the past few weeks that I filmed on my tarot page on YouTube. So feel free to follow me there, Tarot Tuesdays. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing a tarot live stream tomorrow just to like still get myself grounded in certain things right now, but I think I'll be doing them again every week. Probably next month or so, because it seems like people like them more. So, but for now, bi-weekly with the tarot stiffs. Implements. I think most important part is just implement. Implement the things you've already been seeing. Hey, we got yo. Sorry, this person's no yogurt, yogurt, yogurt mode. Hey yo, I don't know if Wendy popped in, but this is a meditation live stream, so come on in. Your energies are important for this too. It's more powerful together. We have Fatima. Is this a ritual? Is this the doomer ritual? What's that? I have no idea what that is, so I'll say no. Oh, maybe shroom ritual? Not a shroom ritual, but I'm not certified to do that for people. Dwayne, what's up? It's been a while. Hearts. I haven't seen you the past 2 weeks. I thought you were mad at me. I don't know. Actually, I've been meaning to message you back. I wanted to like take time and space. I know you're probably not expecting me to explain myself to you or anything like that, but I just wanna, in case there's like any thoughts of like, oh, she was being a total bitch and just didn't want to respond or whatever. I don't know. We're human, so we have thoughts and feelings. Just for my own, like, wanting to have clarity. I wanted to respond to what you're saying because I actually had a deeper view to like why I was like I questioned your astral journey. But I had a lot going on at the time, and I'm still sort of like wrapping up bankruptcy legal stuff and things like that. But yeah, that week was crazy. So, but I'm getting back to a place that I can respond to people more this week. And I was actually thinking of you. So maybe that's how you remembered to come in today. Let's see. Hello, guys. We'll do a little more check in, and I'll just get started with opening messages. Then we'll do meditation. Oh, you said, how am I? I didn't even see what you actually said. Hey, yeah, I'm good. I feel like I'm much better. I don't know what to say. To be honest, I think I'm doing what I can do. I'm grateful I am where I am right now, and I have a certain mindset that I have on being able to balance the duality of our life, and I have much more of a grasp. I feel like of the matrix realm rather than just trying to run away from it because you can't because you're living in it. So yeah, I'm motivated. I will say that I am very motivated. There's been some what you call it intrusive thoughts, but I'm gonna just after seeing a video today, I'm just gonna sum that up to like I think it's a spiritual attack to people who are light workers. But anyway, it's okay. I had intrusive thoughts over something that I'm like, what? Why am I thinking about this right now? So I'm just glad I'm able to like pick up signs and things. Let's see. But how are you? And then we have Ada Adali. I love your backpack. Oh, thank you. Yes. Oh wow, I'm glad you can see it from all the way over there. Honest, I don't know if the TikTok can see it because the screen is different, but yeah. Jack and Sally, Nightmare Before Christmas. Thank you. I love this bag too. I can't remember where I got it from. I think it was Walmart or something. Yes, I love this bag too. Honestly, don't use it much for things. I think because I don't actually want to like damage it, but I just love it also for decor in general and vibes. Let's switch where it is. Here we go. Love your hair. Thank you. Yes, I just washed her. That's why I pushed the meditation back by 30 minutes because I was like, I gotta. I was still like basically in the shower, so I was like, I gotta push it back and let people know. But I am here and I'm all fresh and I feel ready to do this tonight. Now you're good, hun. Thank you, thank you. I literally read every comment just like out loud. Let me see. Some of these I feel like I should just read in my head. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. That means a lot to me. I actually like how I look more without glasses, to be honest. So thank you. Um, oops. And the incense is literally in my face too. Hope you're having a nice night. Thank you so much. You too. Dude, let's see. What's your name? Nib plus Ultra Universe. You too. Yes, hope everyone is doing their best to enjoy their current journey and experience in life. It can be a little difficult, right, with all that's going on, but if this can be one way that you can enjoy your night, yes, definitely please join us. It's gonna I'm gonna try to make it like a at most maybe around 25 minute meditation, breathwork meditation. It probably will go up to 30 minutes, but yeah, do as long as you are able to. Let's see, gratitude and being present for is everything. Yes, it is. Absolutely. And I feel like I've personally been at a 0 point energy, like kind of frequency. Like, oh my gosh. I realize that this blanket's not the best for incense, but yeah, like I'm just trying to be grateful for what I got, even if it's not my physical reality isn't exactly where I want to be at. You just gotta be grateful for what you can be because things could always be worse. Things can always be better too, and it's just about action. So gratitude will bring you closer to where you want to go. Excellent as always. Perfect, perfect. I'm excellent too. I want to say that. I'm excellent too. Yeah. I think today was pretty excellent. I woke up later than expected, but still pretty excellent. Okay. I'm trying to see one more time if there's anything on TikTok. Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to meditate. Yes. Oh, not me asking when. I was saying if you had any question on astral travel. Oh, shoots. I feel like a lot of my questions, I'll follow you too. I feel like a lot of my questions I had were answered in the videos I watched for the past 2 hours, or listened to while I was washing my hair. I might have questions still. Like, I guess I wonder, um, like, are you able to speak to your spirit guides in the astral realm? That's what I wonder. You know, that's what I wonder. And I feel like, yeah, right? Because that's actually what my first intention is. I want to be able to speak to my spirit guides, like, more on the same kind of dimension kind of level. I know we can speak to our spirit guides like after like meditating and then you're like able to like write in a journal or like clear audience. You can be able to hear. I don't know. I don't really hear voices though. Like I feel like but I feel like I really was more clairvoyant, so that's why I want to go to the astral realm. Like I used to daydream a lot. And I just think, obviously going into adult life here in this matrix world that we live in, it sort of like dims down your natural abilities of being able to be perceptive and tap into like the different clairs. My clairsentience at least has continued to grow stronger, so I'm glad I'm aware of that. Okay, so someone said yes. I don't know. Wait, you may CSI. I don't know if that was a yes to what I was asking about the astral. Yeah, I think that girl left actually, or person. I don't want to assume her gender. Uh, okay. Yes, they can always be worse. Very true. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I probably put the incense in the worst spot possible. But it's okay. All right, guys. Let's get going on this. I know I usually start like literally now, but I wanted to make sure I had a good opening intro time to just chat with everyone. Okay. I'm just gonna pull let's see. I might pull one card. I don't think it'll be an affirmation. I might pull one for like the end, I guess, with the affirmation. Let's see. Let's do a star being card here. I'm gonna do a Galactic Star Tarot card. I was like putting this deck to the side because I just wanted to see just one card at the bottom was from like I think it was last week or something. I don't know. I didn't even actually look it up, but it's okay. All right. Dear guides, universe. Let's see. I feel like I'm gonna stop here. So this card will represent the collective. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we have Four of Swords reversed. Just getting an overall energy reading before meditation. That's what this is, by the way, if anyone doesn't know. So for the collective right now, I feel like we're resisting rest, and it sort of feels like it definitely is this Aries energy right now. There's like a lot astrologically. There's a lot of planets in Aries right now, so things can feel yikes, like the emoji where the teeth is like. It could be feel like you're having to like walk on eggshells or tread lightly on a certain situation. Um, just because like I'm seeing in this, I know the live streams are not as close to each other, so let me move to talk right there. So I'm just going to show you guys a little closer, one at a time. So this is normally Four of Swords upright. This is usually upright, but then that's like swords. They're like floating over this person that's in a pod, it looks like. But when it's reversed, which it did come out reversed, the swords are underneath. So I feel like it's like maybe I don't know. It feels like maybe you're in your own bubble. I feel like you could be like in your own bubble and then you're just sort of seeing the danger from the outside of like the paths that are in front of us. I do feel like the collective is sort of like in a yikes kind of mood right now. So interesting. And I feel like it's interesting that there's like a yellow on top of this person that is enclosed in this pod. I don't know, it's like they're resting or regenerating, and then like this yellow energy for me represents the universe source itself, and it's like channeling energy through this person too. And but it's like maybe on the surface of what's going on in our lives, right? It looks like these swords, three of swords, danger, that can just like you can fall on it, if you make the wrong step, kind of thing. And I also feel that since this is aligned with the throat chakra as well, because there's a lot of blue, and I lit the throat chakra incense. I do feel like this is also just needing to be mindful of like the words we say, whether it's to other people or ourselves. And maybe I really do feel like it could be like toward a self kind of situation. I feel like more than anything, maybe it's needing to regenerate how your mind works. Maybe you do need to rest more and you're resisting it. Hmm. Or it's just needing to be more mindful in like what battles you choose with people, what situations you get into. So let me read this real quick, and then that can be it for that. Yeah, this one isn't as long, so I'm just gonna show you guys. It says, "It is time to get into your neon illuminated healing pod and rest up. If you receive the Four of Swords, reward yourself with a restful break. Take some time to rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul the best way you know how. Meditation is also an out of this world way to reboot your entire system," which is hilarious because I was talking about astral travel and that being honestly a main goal for myself right now. But I feel like the reason why I mentioned it earlier is because since all of us go to the astral realm when we're sleeping, um, connecting to that dimension, it would be something that's powerful. It's like that's sort of like where a lot of our souls do the work that we can't really see, and I wonder, if I'm able to bring my awareness to the astral realm and astral project and slash or astral travel, even lucid dream, then I feel like I would be able to make impactful changes in my life and then in the lives of others, you know. So that's where my intention goes. So yeah. It says retrograde meaning the break was needed, but now you've had enough rest and vacation time. Oh wow, okay. It is now time to get back in the world and take some action. You are refreshed and ready to launch to new heights. Okay. So, Star Guide's message: every physical body in the cosmos requires regular maintenance and energetic regeneration. Your human incarnation vessel is no different. Listen to your body and provide it with what it needs for revitalization. Star mantra: I listen to my body and feel safe taking time to rest and heal. So, that can be our affirmation for the collective this week. So, you can say it with me 2 more times. I listen to my body and feel safe taking time to rest and heal. Okay, one more time. I listen to my body and feel safe taking time to rest and heal. I love that mantra. I feel when I was looking at this, it sort of did feel scattered. So I do feel like depending on where you are in your journey, you know, I feel like that's the general answer, honestly. It really is going to be different for each person. I feel like in the collective, maybe it's just so it feels so scattered that I'm not able to fully pinpoint like what is it that people really need. Because to me, I was seeing like, maybe you do need to regenerate your mind. But since it came out retrograde reversed here, it was saying that some of us have rested too long. So I don't know. Maybe some people are doing too much in the astral realm and need to do more in the physical realm too, like or create a balance with that. So that's really interesting. And also shout out to like whoever I mean, I know they're not in this live stream, but I'm shouting out the person who made this deck because I like that they have a black person in here and it's like, oh, okay, representation. Hey. It's cool to have different ethnicities and cards, you know. I can't tell. Might be I don't want to see I think it's this one has a beard. I don't know. It could be I think it's masculine energy, so we're gonna see masculine energy. All right. So cool. Let me know if this resonates with you. I think I can go a little deeper into this, making like a short video about it for Tarot Tuesday, but I don't think I'm not gonna make like a I'm not gonna do a live stream, I'm not gonna do a long video. I might just make a short one video on this to dive a little deeper on it for the collective so we can connect to it further throughout the week. Maybe that'll be what I do. We'll see. There's a lot. There's a lot of things I gotta do, and I'm trying not to be spontaneous too much. All right, I know that was a long intro to everything. That's okay. I feel it was needed. It was just about 10 minutes, not that much. So what we're gonna do tonight, like I said, we're gonna do body scan, but body scan, and I'm gonna have us go a little deeper with that. We're gonna use our imaginations and have fun. Um, you'll see what I mean. We're gonna pretend we're leaving our bodies, which technically would prepare us for astral travel if anyone wants to do that. And if you don't, that's okay too. It's just, you know, to allow yourself to relax overall, um, and feel connected to everything. Oh, okay. This actually, I think, started in time with the breath work and stuff. Okay, that was the breathwork music, so I'm like, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the same breathwork as last week, where IQS will breathe in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll go double speed in 2, out 2, in 2, out 2. And then we'll go triple speed, which is basically just counting in, out, in, out. One breath in and out. Okay, so I'll cue us. I have my journal here so I can keep track of like where it is in the music. We're just going with the beat of the music. If you haven't done this before, that is okay. You just follow along. Any questions before I start? If not, no worries, but I'm just gonna take a quick sip of this tea because I don't know where my water is, but it's probably in another room. I'll just wait. Okay. And as we start this, I encourage you, if you're feeling any tension in your body, maybe you can even gently close your eyes right now if you want to. Make sure you're already in your space. You can sit up or you can lie down and just notice if there's any tension. And as you do, as you're breathing with this, I invite you to breathe in new energy, relaxation, maybe even think of the words, and then exhale out the tension, okay? So let's do it. Go back. Okay, take a big deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Now we'll count in 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. All the way in. 2, 4. Good. Keep counting. I'll still use my fingers here if you need it. In, 2, 3, 4. 5 more seconds, then we'll do double speed. You're breathing out now. 3, 2, 1, go. In, 2, out, 2. In, out, in, and out. Good. And got about 2 more seconds. Now we'll do triple speed. Make sure you breathe in deeply. Okay, triple speed. 3, 2, 1. In, out. A few more. 15 more seconds. Letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. And then breathe all the way in. Squeeze your pelvic muscles, your abdominals. Send this energy up from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. Hold this breath as tightly as you can. And then sigh all the way out. Hold on this out breath for 1 minute. How to relax your body. If you're sitting up, maybe sit back a little more into your cushions. Very good. We have about 30 more seconds. I'm just going to gently turn off my light here. Give us more vibes. Okay, almost there. Relax. Melt into your seats. Soften those shoulders, the jaw, eyebrows. Okay, and breathe all the way in. In and exhale out. Okay, I'm gonna have us restart this. Sorry about that, guys. I was off time. Just take some normal breaths. Now we're gonna do round 2. So now you have your own rhythm and flow. Breathe in 3, 2, 1, 4 count breath. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Keep counting as I'm guiding us here. Breathing all the way in through your belly, up the chest. You're going to feel this lightness at the very top of your chest. Okay, double speed in 3, 2, 1. In, 2, out, 2. In, 2, out, 2. Keep going. Going flowy, nice flow. Okay, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. In, out, in, out. Maybe you breathe even deeper for these last few seconds here. Breathe all the way in. Pause at the top. Maybe breathe in a little more if you feel like you have more space. Filling that chest up all the way. And then let go. This time, relaxing into this breath retention out for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Trust you can hold your breath for a little longer than before. Just notice any sensations in your body. Allow yourself to let go into this present moment. 30 more seconds. Okay, 10 more seconds. And then breathe all the way in 3, 2, 1. All the way in, hold everything tight, squeeze your pelvic muscles, your abdominals, and then send this energy out. Good. And now returning to your natural breathing, in and out the nose. Maybe together we can all take in a big deep breath all the way in. And sigh out. Just letting go of anything that doesn't serve you, allowing yourself to take up space, to be heard, allowing your throat chakra to activate here. Let's do another one. Take a big deep breath all the way in, fill up through the belly and chest. And let it go. Good. Returning to your natural breathing once again. In and out the nose. Maybe you place your palms down on your lap for grounding. If you'd like, feel free to have your palms up as a sign of receiving energy confidently and abundantly. If you want to ground, keep those palms down. Now getting into our body scan. Starting out first with our breath, just noticing the change in energy from before breath work to after breath work. If you don't notice anything significantly different or even subtly different, then that's fine. Just notice your breath in general. Let's take notice of our breathing pattern without trying too hard to force anything with your breathing. Allow yourself to be the observer and just watching it, feeling it. Notice the temperature. Maybe it comes in cold, and as you exhale, it feels warm or hot. dry or humid. Notice if there's any scents in your room. Without judgment, just notice. And with your eyes closed, noticing yourself, noticing the space that you take up in the environment that you're in. Maybe a couple feet away, you can tell your pet is there, or that there's a certain kind of structure like a lamp post or a shelf or your wall, and you're just able to notice how far some things are from you, maybe all the things, and just with your eyes closed, connecting to the space you're in energetically, acknowledging everything that is here in the now. No judgment. And just noticing everything that's in your space is something that you've manifested in your life, whether intentionally or unintentionally. And now gently bring that awareness to your physical body here. Notice the clothes you're wearing, if there's any blankets that you have wrapped around you. Notice the texture of the clothing, the blankets, maybe the cushion or seat that you're sitting on, laying on. Feel the texture. Right here and now, in this present moment. There's nowhere else you have to be. Nothing else that you have to do but be here and now. Just allow yourself to melt into your present moment. If any thoughts come up about the past or the future, just notice them. And once you become aware of the thoughts, let them go. Let them pass by. Just like clouds in the wind or dandelion fuzzies that pass by you. Once you're ready, I invite you to bring your awareness all the way down to your root chakra, the base of your spine, the sits bones, even the bottom of your feet. Grounding here in the now. Maybe the color red comes through, representing the root chakra. I invite you to notice if there's any tension here. If there is, on each exhale, I invite you to let energy flow in through your breath. Imagine the tension leaving with the exhale. This light energy carries it out. Maybe feelings of security, safety, feeling grounded, down to earth vibe. Maybe that comes in for you. Take another moment to release if there's any tension here. And planting the seed of intention to activate our root chakra and getting grounded. Take a big deep breath in. Sigh out. Gently bring this awareness up, like you're a loading bar, a loading battery. Bring the awareness gently up to the lower abdomen. Where the pelvis is. Around the belly button as well. This is your sacral chakra, the second chakra. Your energy center of creativity, of sexual and sensual energy as well, which also is connected to creative energy. Maybe the color orange comes in for you. Notice this area of your body, if there's any tension. Any blockages. A lot of times we store trauma in our hips. So that can connect to the sacral chakra as well. If there's any tension here, I invite you to imagine you're breathing in healing energy now into the space if you haven't already. And on each exhale, sighing out tension, sighing out the past. Allowing yourself to be open to creativity in your own sensuality within yourself. Healthy sensuality, healthy sexuality. Creativity. The fire that stirs up when you're feeling passionate. Get ready to take your last exhale, releasing what doesn't serve. And when you're ready to implement and plant the seed in of intention to activate our sacral chakra, connected to our grounding root chakra, take a big deep breath all the way in, filling up through the belly and chest, and sigh out. Gently bring your awareness now a little more up. Now to your solar plexus, stopping just below the breastbone, over the rib cage area. This is where you get your gut feeling, solar plexus. And it also stands for your energy center of transformation and willpower. I know the collective has been feeling a little bit of fire here in this area these days. So perhaps you could feel some kind of blockages or maybe some kind of fiery energy there. Maybe the color yellow comes through. Notice if there's any tension here. Once again, exhaling out if there is, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. Maybe fear. Fears can sometimes creep up around this area. Fear lets us know what areas that we need to work on internally. Maybe what we need to overcome. Maybe you've been feeling motivation during this Aries season. Maybe willpower to transform your life, to create change in the world. Maybe confidence to follow your gut instincts. I invite you to take 2 or 3 more breaths, releasing out anything that does not serve. And if you haven't had any issues in this area, then maybe you're just continuing to feel more transformation energy, more confidence, more willpower into your being. And once you're ready to implement this chakra, you take a big deep breath all the way in. Fill up through the belly and chest. Inside out. Very good. And now at this time, bringing your awareness slowly up, having honored your transformation center, your creativity center, your energy center of getting grounded and secure. And now we're bringing this energy up to the chest, to the heart chakra, our energy center of love and abundance. Maybe you choose to place your palm over your heart here, maybe both palms. Maybe for a moment, maybe for the whole time, we focus on the heart chakra. Notice if there's any tension here. At this time, I invite you to breathe deeply, intentionally breathe deeply through the belly and all the way up your chest for each breath, nice and steady. Allowing your heart to be fueled with more love, which naturally comes from our breath, which is the natural life force for us. It's a love that the universe itself gives us. It's the love that you give yourself subconsciously without even thinking about it from the moment you were born. And on each exhale, letting go of the heavy heart. Maybe letting go of so much pain you could have been holding on to throughout the years, throughout this one year itself as well, throughout the past year. And for these days, for the entire collective, maybe you're just holding so much. I invite you in this moment to know that you don't have to hold on to all the pain. It doesn't mean you're selfish or being unkind. It just means you're allowing yourself to compartmentalize, that it's okay to observe the world without holding on to everything that it goes through. So then that way you can make room for more energies to come in that can inspire you, that can guide you. So I invite you in this moment to take a few more breaths, just letting go of what you're holding on to. Past pain and trauma, the world's woes and trauma, maybe even past life trauma. Very good. All you need is here and now, this precious present moment, the infinite now. Once you've taken your last releasing breath, take a big deep breath all the way in through the belly, up the chest. And sighing out. Maybe you were seeing a green light. Maybe you see it now and just seeing it releasing out into your aura. Allowing the universe to hold that energy, to continue spreading love and abundance around. As now you connected your root chakra, the security energy center, your creativity energy center, your transformation energy center, and then your love and abundance energy center. And now we're bringing this awareness up to your throat, perhaps envisioning a blue color here. The energy center of expression. Speaking truth, speaking our truth, has been something that has been suppressed throughout generations for many of us. Some of us have been silenced. Some of us grew up in this world feeling afraid to share our thoughts, our opinions. So perhaps we have a blockage here. Notice if there's any tension there. Maybe you even intentionally open your throat a bit. Notice the muscles open up, allowing the breath to flow through smoothly. And maybe on each exhale here, as you exhale tensions, blockages, you allow yourself to hum. Feeling vibrations make their way as you're activating your throat chakra. Allow it to make its way through your body. If you're not humming, maybe you instead choose to do ocean breath, also known as victory breath, where you're basically forcing the breath out of your nose, in and out, feeling the breath move like a dragon, breathing fire. You could also be actually slightly clenching your throat here. But just activating those muscles. See which one resonates with you for a few more breaths. Relaxing your jaw. Feel free to take a few more breaths. And then once you've taken your last release, take a big inhale all the way in. And sigh out. Allowing your energy center of speaking truth to resonate with all of our other chakras. Security, creativity, transformation, love and abundance, and our expression. And then gently bring your awareness up. This awareness now makes its way between our brows to our third eye chakra. If you have your eyes closed here, gently bring your gaze in between the brows. If you have your eyes also gently open, still bring that gaze in between the brows without too much straining. Focusing on the third eye chakra. Maybe you even bring 2 fingers up, your index and middle finger, and you tap the third eye chakra area there. And as you're breathing, imagining the breath making its way to the third eye. Your energy center of seeing. Be able to see, have visions, use imagination as visions. The seeing intuition energy center. Maybe you see the color purple or indigo. Notice if you have any blockages there. Maybe your imagination has been stunted, has been blocked away. Maybe you envision a purple light alchemizing whatever blockage. Maybe it feels like there is a wall that's in front of your third eye. Just doling it out. Maybe that wall now is just slowly being charged up with that purple light. And then gently disappearing and disintegrating into thin air. Allowing yourself to feel a sense of safety. With allowing yourself to dream and to envision. Take a few more breaths, letting go of any sensations you're noticing around your third eye chakra. Maybe even imagine you can see yourself face to face. Maybe imagine that you're as your spirit body, looking at your physical body here and now, face to face. And then once you've released any tension, all the tension that you can, you take a big deep breath in through the belly, up the chest, squeezing pelvic muscles, send this energy up to your third eye, and sigh out. Planting that seed of intention to be able to see clairvoyantly, intuitively, to receive visions of any answers that you need, of truth, of clarity. So now we've connected 6 of our chakras. Our Security Energy Center, creativity, transformation, love and abundance, expression, and the intuition and seeing energy center. Now let's work our way to the last chakra, or at least the last chakra in Vedic Eastern traditions here. Bring this awareness all the way up now to the crown of your head, the very tip top of your head. Maybe even place a finger at the very top of your head. Maybe create a little circle there with your fingers, you rub or tap. Bring your awareness to the tip top and see if you can even bring this awareness to float above, gently above the crown, the very crown of your head. As if it's hovering. Maybe even your hand can hover around in a circular motion, and just feel that energy as your hand is moving in a circular motion. Maybe you're seeing pink, light pink or white light for this chakra. And I invite you to exhale out any blockage, any tensions that keep you from connecting to your crown chakra, the energy center of knowing. Trusting. Sometimes I say trusting is the third eye chakra, but I'd say knowing, trusting together right now can be for our crown, especially knowing. It's that feeling that you have when you just already know something, you just don't know exactly why, you just know, but you just know, you know? We all have had that experience at least once in our lives. So as you're breathing here, take a few more now intentional deep breaths. Maybe on each inhale, you're squeezing your pelvic muscles like you're doing Kegels for those who are women, but even for men, squeeze the pelvic muscles. Send this energy up from the base of your spine all the way up. Allow yourself, even with your eyes closed, to look up above your head. See if you can imagine your soul starting to come out of the crown of your head, even if just for a moment. Imagine yourself looking down at you from above. Maybe you're floating toward the top of your ceiling, wherever you are. If you're outside, maybe it's just a little further up in the sky. And just looking at yourself, just seeing your precious vessel that your soul is living through, living this matrix world through. Acknowledging that your body is in your soul. Your body is in your soul. So your soul here is connected to your crown chakra. And actually it's a few more chakras as well. But just today we'll focus on the seventh chakra. Not the eighth chakra today. You're just imagining you can really see yourself in detail. The clothes you're wearing, the color of your hair, the lights of the room that you're in or space you're in. And maybe the blockage could be thoughts. Since our thoughts come from the fourth dimension, your thoughts can block you out of protection. Your brain could want to protect you from really going there. Maybe it tells you, oh, you can't do that, it's fake. You can't imagine yourself outside of yourself. Oh, what's the point of this? And just let those thoughts go without getting irritated. Just notice them and say, okay, well, I'm just gonna notice you and let you go. You have room to exist. And I want to continue. And just really focus, see if you can focus for a few more breaths. That feeling of being outside of yourself but still connected to yourself. It's a very distinct feeling. At the top of each breath, that gentle pause that connects to this space. The 0 point energy. The all that is. The space between dimensions. That peace, that bliss you feel for a moment in life where you just don't think of anything that you have to do or anything you're stressed out about. Just that moment when you can be in a flow state. 0 point, blissful, blank, nothingness, yet everything. See if you can get there for a few more breaths. Just letting go. Let go of every muscle. Notice if you're feeling any tension also in the body, and just let go. And now it's taking your last exhale out. Your last release. Take a big deep breath in. And we'll sigh out, planting the seed of intention. Connecting to the higher self. We've now connected our security energy center from the root, creativity from the sacral, transformation center from solar plexus, love and abundance through the heart chakra, expression through your throat chakra, seeing and truth, visions through our third eye chakra, intuitive ability. That's the word I was looking for. And now last we've connected our energy center of just being, just knowing, of pure awareness itself. That connects all of those things to our essence. And if you've envisioned yourself above yourself, maybe now you envision your soul coming back down into your body. Allowing you to know that you can tap into this outside perspective, the 0 point energy at any time that you need to get grounded, yet at the same time to get relaxed, to disassociate from anything that's stressing you out, pulling you into fear, into a spiral. You can do this and look objectively at it. Look objectively at yourself, but yet with intention. And so now I invite us all to end with, let's do 3 extended exhales through our mouth, like we're breathing through a straw. Just activating the pineal gland even further here. Take a big deep breath all the way in, flow through the belly and chest. Blow it out. In for 2. Last one. Returning back to your natural breathing. When you're ready, I invite you to gently wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe bring your palms to your heart center. Thumbs against the sternum, the middle of the chest. Thank yourself for showing up tonight as an act of self-care. Acknowledge that every single breath, every intention, every moment, we brought ourselves back to the present moment. All of its progress toward better health and wellness for you, me, and for a better world. The light and darkness in me honors and cherishes the light and darkness in you, and the teacher in me honors and cherishes the teacher in you, because our imperfections make us perfect. Namaste and one love. And when you're ready, you may gently blink your eyes open. Take your time settling back into the physical space. And hi, welcome back. I mean, that was actually pretty long. Don't think it was 30 minutes. I feel like that was actually more like, what, 40 minutes or something. But it feels very needed, so I hope whoever was able to watch or follow through this whole thing, thank you for being here. Hope you are able to go to sleep feeling grounded and calm, and happy astral travel if you want to astral travel. And also, just notice how much better you feel in meditating. Like, for me, it's like guiding you guys. I don't know. I could tell it was going on long, but it also, at the same time, it felt like I could go for longer too. So that's what happens when you meditate consistently, is like you just want to do more of it. And the more you do meditation, even if you split it up throughout the day, the more your mind heals, because our brains you have neuroplasticity. So it helps rewire your mind and builds healthier wirings in your brain. It gives you like healthier chemicals, more dopamine, more serotonin, more I'm like forgetting another word now. Endorphins, is that the word I'm thinking of? It just allows you to get more perspective in your life, rather than feeling chaotic and having to rush off to the next thing. So, yeah, thank you everyone. If you like this meditation tonight, feel free to let me know what your experience is. You can let me know right now if you'd like, if or if you have to go, no worries. I know it's been long, but I'm gonna open up the floor for like, I'd say 5 minutes and see if anyone has anything to say. At least 5 minutes. Let's see. Will the person? Okay, so no, someone's asking like a tarot question. Sorry, I'm not doing tarot tonight. I apologize. But someday I'll hopefully be able to do more pendulum questions and whatnot. Um, Let me know. I would love to know if anyone like felt like they had close to an out of body experience, or they felt like all this energy in their body as you were going up the spine and going up the different chakras. And if you don't want to share, no worries, no pressure, but I'd love to open up the space for people to feel comfortable, to take up space and feel heard. Let's see. Oh wait. Oh shoot. There's a lot of comments. I'm like, oh wait, I gotta catch up. Let's see. On Instagram, it says. Oh, Nikwai came. She said, I did that today. Wait, I did that today. Shirked everything to care for myself and my cat instead. Hell yeah, I love that. And it can be hard. It can be hard to, I feel like, get the perspective to just pause and be like, you know what? Fuck everything else right now. My mental health matters. And I feel like the collective right now is really needing to learn how to discern, of like, when can we just pause, and I mean, at the end of the day, we all return back to the source itself. So it's like, where are we really rushing off to? What are we really rushing off to do? Even if you have big dreams, it's like, just get grounded. If you're feeling chaotic, then you need to stop. And I think that should be the first indicator, if we feel like we need rest, if we feel like we need to pause, do that. Listen to your body for what you need. So that's awesome. Thank you for sharing in quiet. I don't know if you're here. That's good. That's inspiration. I hope that inspires some of you guys. If someone else was able to do it, you can do it too. And then, I mean, I need to do better at that too. But I'm learning in my own way. I literally colored an adult coloring book last weekend, so I'm I'm proud of myself for that. We have someone named, oh, it's Rob. Rob love poetry. Hey, are you posting poetry on your page? Because I will literally listen to it. Like, I used to do poetry and I love poetry. Peace all. That's what he said. Yes. Sending the loves and peace to all. Philip. Oh, hey. It's been a while. Hey, Candy. You're getting more followers and watchers. Yes. Let's go. Hey, keep it up. You'll be where you want. The grind is real. Absolutely. The grind on YouTube is real, guys. Because I think more and more people are getting on YouTube. So it's going to be like, it's going to be hard. I feel. No, I mean, let me not say that. It depends on what kind of content you're creating too and how saturated it is. So I personally feel like YouTube is the key to having financial freedom. And um, I mean, I've been doing it now for like 2 years and I'm not where I want to be exactly, but I feel like it's one route where you're able to be authentically yourself. And it's like, you never know who you're helping. And it's like, you can be yourself, it's not like the 9 to 5 and you can end up making money from it. So I just know that I have to post more videos, but I'd rather do live streams. So that's where like teeter totters. Like editing videos takes me forever, but I think I definitely want to do breathwork video, like Breathe with Sandy. I don't know if you guys know him. So Breathe with Sandy, Breathe with 𝐹𝑂𝐿𝐿𝑂𝑊. I think she became maybe like the first. I don't know if she's the first woman who's done it, but she's following his footsteps. I gotta get on the train too. I know I would be different doing it. It's not many people see women of color, I feel, in the space, or just people of color in general, making these videos and whatnot to do breath work. So I'm trying to, be aware of like my vessel in this life and see if I can continue to inspire. I'm just, yeah, putting my ducks in a row. I'm getting it together little by little. So I do have the awareness of what I can be able to do. It's just needing the resources and the time, and there's so many things to focus on. Thank you so much, Philip. That means a lot to me. I appreciate you. I'm gonna give you Philip. I don't know if you're still here, but I'm gonna give him moderator privileges because he has come in here and there, and he's been supportive, at a distance, and I really appreciate that. Boop. Okay, that means a lot. I'm glad someone's noticing that I'm growing little by little, and I just got to keep these up. I think YouTube is noticing that live streams is mainly my thing here. And I'm sorry on TikTok. I'm trying to like keep up. I think there's just one person that's in here still. Thank you for whoever's still in here. Much love. Dukes, hey, hey, hey. I don't know if you're still here, but Dukes, I was thinking about you this past weekend. I was like, I gotta call Dukes. I wonder how he's doing. Um, but yeah, I'm glad you're in here because I'm just like, I wanted to say hello. There's just so many things. There's so many people. There's so many things, but it's okay. I'm not as overwhelmed as I used to be. I'm honestly just like noticing that there's a lot of things, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll do those things, and it's okay. I know we're all working hard and doing what we can do, so I know you don't take it personally. But yeah, I was wondering how you were doing. No more near death experiences, or as of late, right? How are you doing, DJ Young Chocolate? Hey, how are you? I don't know if you're still in here, but hello. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well. I feel zen. I feel very zen right now and relaxed. I feel really connected. So I think it was worth it doing it that long. Yeah, damn, 81 minutes. Woo. Okay. Well, it was like, I guess, what, 60 to 70 minutes before, probably. We did do a while. Um, uh, I don't know if anyone else can't hear the music, or is it just me? Oh, oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Wait, did you hear the music before? I'm curious. I wonder if you heard the music before. Because I'm like, wait, was there just no music this whole time? This is supposed to be royalty free music that's playing actually from YouTube. So I'm like, I think it shouldn't be copyright issues. It says free meditation music for commercial use. So hopefully, I don't know if that's why, but hopefully there's no issues. Nicholas, I feel that. I feel that feeling right now, knowing but not knowing. Yes. I think the whole collective is really growing intuitively, and it's like literally our feelings. We're all connected, like in the astral realm too. It's like that's why I want to go to the astral realm, and I know that the more I focus on it, like sometimes it can repel, So I'm just trying to have like a fear balance. Like right now, I'm actually really focused on it. Before I was like just thinking about it, but now I was literally, as I was washing my hair for 2 hours, I was watching or listening to astral videos nonstop, and I just was curious to hear different perspectives and like old videos versus new videos, and it seems like a lot of similar things. Honestly, you just got to be really relaxed. You just got to be really relaxed in your body, and it's like in between that sleep stage but not exactly sleeping yet, and then you're still aware, and then that's when you can do it. Even you can do it in sleep paralysis too. So if anyone experiences sleep paralysis and you want to try astral travel, I just say in general, always set the intention every night to be protected. If you ever want to, whenever you're trying astral travel, set the intention that like, okay, guys, please protect me tonight as I go to sleep. And then you know and maybe even you can even imagine like a light surrounding you, and that's why I do that during our meditations too, so you can already feel protected. um but yeah, it's good to do that because the astral realm, it's a playground, but there's a lot of, I've heard just a lot of different things, that there's a lot of things there, and I'm sure a lot of different entities, including negative ones too, but there's nothing to be afraid of. It's just all, we're all connected. All that there is just gonna, be what shows up in form. You have to see what shows up there. But there's like cool things I know people have said. I want to travel to like, I don't know. I want to go to like Kauai, Hawaii, and astral travel and just see what it's like there. Uh, Knowing but not knowing. Well done as always. Yes, thank you so much. I definitely felt way more prepared. I don't know. I want to do the live streams at 9:30 every week, but I feel like I do notice there's times where I need a little more time, especially like this week and last week I needed to wash my hair. and I just didn't get time to do it, or I didn't focus on it throughout like the past weekends. Um, so we'll see. If I end up pushing it to back to 10 p.m., let me know if that's better for you guys, or if 9:30 p.m. is better and you like it earlier. I tried to do 9:30 just because I know people work early and stuff and still might have 9 to 5 jobs and stuff. So just let me know what you think is better. Thanks for teaching. Absolutely. Thank you, DJ Young Chocolate. Hey, you're new, I feel like. I haven't seen you, so thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in. I don't know if you're still here, but I appreciate you. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Just so it helps YouTube know, guys. Everyone liked the video today, I think. So thank you so much. It does let YouTube know, like, when YouTubers say like, please like my video, share, comment, it's not just because it's like, oh, they're just trying to, be annoying because they do a YouTube channel. It's like literally because when you do this, it is like a certain kind of like effort and energy you put into it. You're showing yourself to the world. Technically, anybody can find it, but also it's like YouTube isn't really going to share it with other people and let it be found and seen unless people interact with it. So that's why I appreciate all the emojis, all the hearts, and everything. Same with TikTok too. It means a lot. One comment, I feel like at least even or emojis, it does so much to help the content be shared and spread out there. And yeah, I feel like I'm ready to get myself out there. I'm ready to like speak so much truth, but I'm still doing a lot of like wisdom seeking myself. Like there's still a rabbit hole I'm going down, and there's a lot I look forward to sharing with everyone. um there's more things in the universe we're all going to be finding out, and I think it's sooner than later. So yeah, a lot of disclosure is still happening this year. Let's see. Great meditation as always. I appreciate you again. Thanks for always showing up for us every week. Absolutely. No, thank you so much because you guys keep me accountable. Like this made me really happy tonight. I know not everyone could stay for as long as this. I saw that there's 8 likes. So to me, I think that's the most likes I've had on these videos in a long time. To be honest, I usually have a small knit group. So to me, that's progress. Like it may not be like 50 likes or whatever, but I'm like, to me, that's progress, and I feel really good about that. So my body's lighting up, and I'm like getting a little bit of goosebumps. I'm like, yay, progress. YouTube is really pushing the live streams out for me. I still want to make videos that like breathwork videos and yoga videos too. I really am, guys. I'm really trying to think about how to implement that. I I'm not scared to share myself, so not to rant too much, but just want to let you guys know, yeah, I am going through a bankruptcy filing process. Um, so I'm just like getting a foundation reset for myself and trying to organize my life. So, because I think the past 2 years when I had my spiritual awakening, I had a good credit score, but so sad. I just like had a really intense spiritual awakening 3 years ago, and I was just like really seeing how the world structured that we live in. It's all coming apart right now, right? And it's like I was just like little by little seeing how like, oh, like I'm living in a lie. Like I shouldn't have to be working a 9 to 5, and no wonder I've been feeling like I don't belong in a certain system because it's not for me. It's not made for me. And then I was like basically the past 2 to 3 years I was struggling with that. Like my head in the clouds. That's what brought all these programs from Master Sri Akashna, and that's what put me in debt because I don't know. I'm not gonna blame him. I take accountability. I mean, I blame him too because he was the one calling himself a spiritual master. But I'm just saying that like, I really just wanted someone to like follow. I didn't really know where to go, and I was like, I don't know many people in my day to day life at the time that was like go getters and doing certain things. And there, not to talk bad about anyone 3 years ago that I was close to, just I was like, I need a community, and I was looking for that, and I found it, but I needed discernment too. So yeah, I got lost. I got lost. I lost the plot, y'all. I lost the plot. Head was only in the clouds. I was like, oh, if we could manifest money, it'll just come to me anyway. But you know what I mean. But you gotta still take action too. Like so now that's why I'm struggling financially because I sort of like I was too much I was like, I used to be totally on the matrix end and stuck in fear. And then I went to the other end and I was like, I can do anything. I can do literally anything. And forgetting that I had a physical body that needed to like I don't know, rest and stuff. You know, I was getting like 4 hours of sleep every single day in 2024. So yeah, it was not good. I was doing like a million things. But yeah, I hope those of you who have been on my journey with me learn from my mistakes to not do a million things at once. You don't need to do a million things at once to be successful or productive. You know, you can literally just work on one core thing in your day and you're still productive. You're still getting something done. The most productive thing you can do is be at one with yourself. If you can do this meditation even once a week with me and it's just during the live streams, that's productive because that's making a connection to the true source of who you really are. Not that this world doesn't matter at all, this matrix world, the physical world. It's just that we have to find that balance for ourselves. And I feel like I'm finally doing that and getting that together. And accepting the matrix for what it is as well, because our souls are here for a reason. Rather than we're trying to run away from it or escape from it. I always go on these rants. Powerful meditation. Thanks, Candy. Absolutely. Thank you, Rob. Oh, it's nice to see you. I know it's been a while. Just thank you. Yes, Nicholas. Very deep emotional connection. Hell yeah. That makes me happy. I'm grateful if you felt like really emotionally connected from the meditation tonight. That means a lot to me. Wait, I don't know who's still here on TikTok too. I appreciate them sitting here through this as well. It's actually not showing. It's confusing. It says top viewers, but it's not letting me show who it is. Um, I'm good. And you? DJ Young Chocolate. Yes, I'm very good. I feel very good right now. I feel at peace right now, you know, and I think that really truly is the benefit, guys, of doing a meditation for a long time. I was already feeling pretty okay today, but I feel like this made me feel more than just okay. You know, I actually feel excellent, like Dwayne would say. So the longer you meditate, the better. I know it's not always the easiest right now with all that we got going on, but see what you can do to do as much as you can on a daily basis. That's the one thing I do disciplined. Breath work and meditation. And I notice if I don't do it one day, like last week, I was a mess before meditation. It was just, I don't know. My lawyer was calling me. I woke up from her calling me. I was just like, oh, I didn't even do meditation. I didn't do yoga. It was just like a mess. And I noticed a difference. Um, yes, you're welcome. You got this. Be strong. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Much love, everyone. Okay, I know it's 11:36. I'm gonna eat a pizza and then I am I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna prepare for astral travel tonight. I would have set the intention to do it tonight. I don't know if it's gonna actually happen, but I want to feel excited and just act as if I already just feel as if I already definitely will astral travel tonight because that will be fun. And I think I would it's just a new experience I would like to do. I feel like I'm ready for on my spiritual journey right now. Because a lot of other people have done it. Dwayne has done it. And so yeah, I want to be able to go there and I want to talk to my spirit guides. Like actually, you know, talk to them. I feel like they give me signs a lot, but I just want to, I don't know. I think that's just something I feel in my heart. I'm like, I want to see you guys and like hug you astrally or something like however that works. Um, and we'll go from there, I guess. Maybe I'll go to Kauai or something. Um, so to wrap up this meditation, I just want to say, yeah, thank you guys for coming in. This makes me feel really happy tonight, what we did tonight. I really was going with the flow and just throughout today, it gave me the theme that I was looking for. I didn't really know at first what I wanted to do. And then I think that just came through. Um, Creating that balance between the out of body experience a little bit, but mainly today was more the in the body, noticing what you're feeling, all the chakras, you know, and connecting them together because that's how you become more into alignment. So I think next week it'll be like maybe a part two to this, and we can pretend that we're above our body even more, or even above the earth, and we can send more love, or maybe I'll do some other kind of prompts too. So yeah, hope you guys will be interested in that. Um, yeah, and tomorrow, yeah, I'm not doing a tarot live. I'm gonna do it bi-weekly. My friend Shay gave me that idea. I don't think she's here tonight, but Yeah, I just figure I don't want to end up doing it weekly again. And I'm like, oh, I need to take time, away. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do that. So I just want to be able to like be consistent. So bi-weekly for now. If you didn't watch last week's tarot live stream on Instagram, take a look and see, if you can implement it into your life and see what may have connected with you last week or even this week could connect to that live stream as well. The weeks are all connected. So, and yeah, if you already watched it, maybe rewatch it or just look at the themes all over again and see, like, okay, am I really implementing like what I'm learning from these live streams? Like a lot of the things Candy repeats like a broken record. So, like, am I actually integrating it into my mind, into my being? And finding out my own discoveries outside of what Candy says, because at the end of the day, the knowledge is also within you, and I'm just a guide to help remind you guys just who the fuck you are. You know what I mean? Like that we are source. Like we are a different reflection of source, and you're living your life as a separate version that source wants to experience. So it's really cool. Um, yeah, I guess I'll just look out, I guess, for like some shorts or reels from like I think one of my other tarot live streams. I'm trying to do more with that tarot YouTube channel. Follow me there if you haven't yet. You can subscribe to it. It's called Candy Tarot. Yeah, because I want to do more with that. It's just, it's. I probably shouldn't have started a new channel while I'm still growing this one. So I'm just like, I'll just post the recaps maybe on there or some clips. I had to like just, make it easier for myself. Okay. Thank you guys. Much love. Peace, peace, peace. All the loves, all the hearts. Mwah, mwah. One love. Take care of yourself. And remember, listen to your body. All right. Bye, guys.